Hello and welcome to my first ever DVD update. I spontaneously decided to start doing these, and this is my first one ever. And this is talking about all the films I've gotten this month. Wait, 1 second. The glare off my lamp is kind of really annoying. Now, wait. Oh shit! Sorry. I have a couple of piles here, and I'll say the shop's names in Icelandic, and from there, and then I'll just talk, I'll just say the name of the shops where I got these, and just to, say that in Icelandic, and then everything else is in English. This is from a shop called Bonus, and that is Paul Thomas Anderson's There Will Be Blood. Now this film I kind of really liked, because Daniel Day-Lewis always gives a staggering performance, because the man can transform, just like, boom, the man, because I saw when he was accepting the Oscar for that, it was nothing like the man who was in the movie. Another one from the Bonus, and that is the 2-disc special edition of, can you see it? The Expendables. And I got it for $1,000, and it was cool. It's the Expendables. I don't have nothing to say about that anymore. Now, the next films I have for you this time, þessar myndir eru frá skífunni, og skiptast mest allar yfir nokkra daga. That was in Icelandic. Now, this is a film that Rambo Rap for Life said not as good as the first one, but Robert Patrick kicked a lot of ass, and I wanted to see for myself, so that's why I got From Dusk Till Dawn 2, Texas Blood Money. You see? Glare, you're not gonna beat me today. The next film I got, because it's a classic and I wanted to see it. It won Best Picture, so, and I think it also won a Golden Globe. But this film I got because our history teacher was going to we were trying to convince her to let us watch this film, so we decided to buy it just in case we were able to convince her. And that is Steven Spielberg's double feature, Schindler's List. And the reason I have this on 2 discs is because the film is 3 hours and 15 minutes. Way teeny weeny, but too long, but who am I to judge? Next film I just got today, because we went to try and help our cousin with his TV, and we weren't able to help him. But the film I have is Aliens. Mysterious aliens. But they had this film, they had 2 versions of this. One was a 2-disc special edition, an introduction from James Cameron. But I got this version of the film because it says includes over 17 minutes of restored footage from the original theatrical cut that was released to theaters. So I get 17 extra minutes of gore and horror. And I also the other reason I wanted to get this is because I have the first 2 Terminators, and I have True Lies, all directed by James Cameron. Those marked the films that he made that were R-rated, and that's when I still called him motherfucking James Cameron. Not little Jimmy Can. No, Jimmy Can, sorry. Because he used to make R-rated films. Aliens is R-rated, True Lies is R-rated, both the Terminator films are R-rated. He used to make interesting films. Wait, got an idea. Damn it. Can't show them all. Oh well. That's why I got that film. Next. Það sem myndi koma búinn í Elko og ég keypti mest af þeim fyrir nokkrum dögum síðan, sem svona 2 dögum síðan, en sumar þessu voru hræódýrar. That was an Icelandic, basically translates to I got this in a shop called Elko, and most of these were dirt cheap. Like this one. This is the cheapest DVD I have in my entire collection. That is John Woo's Hard Boiled. And this cost me 195. That's basically 200 kroner, and that's like nose flapping money. Now this wasn't as cheap, but it didn't cost that much. That is Brandon Lee and Dolph Lundgren in Showdown in Little Tokyo. This film is just Brandon Lee. One of the few films Brandon Lee was able to make before tragically dying. Ugh. Why did you take Brandon Lee away from us? Because in this film, he's hilarious. Him and Dolph Lundgren play off each other like a fucking pinball machine. I'm gonna have to do a review for this film. I'm also gonna do a review for this one, and this one actually, this wasn't as cheap. This was 695 krona, and that's actually kind of really cheap, depending on what other DVDs cost me. And that is John Woo's Hard Target, and not the store Target, but Hard Target. And basically a cat and mouse chase. Nothing more to say about that. Next is an Essential Collection box. This I got for 495. I got this for Miller's Crossing, but Road to Perdition was not as good, but tolerably good. Tolerably bad, I mean. But Miller's Crossing, I just had to have that film, classic Coen Brothers film. Next film is another John Woo film. And John Woo, I have nothing against the guy, but he keeps reusing shit from his films. Like in Face Off, he takes a sequence from Hard Target where Van Damme, he's reloading his gun, he's facing a wall, he's backed up to a wall, and a bad guy is on the other side of the wall, also reloading, and after they reload, go like this. Van Damme turns, the other guy turns, they shoot the shit out of the wall, and that was also from Hard Boiled. And then there's also the sequence in Hard Target where Yancey Butler takes a gun from a dead guy, finds a guy and he's saying, "Fucking bitch," slaps her, and then she goes like, boom, 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 boom. Now that's also from Hard Boiled. That was also taken from Hard Boiled, where it goes like, where a chick takes a gun and he's like, "Fucking bitch," boom. And what she did is just, "Fuck you," boom, 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 boom. The film I have is Face Off. I actually had a chance to get Broken Arrow once, and I got Last Action Hero instead. I've regretted that. You don't know how long I've regretted that. Face Off. And next is a double feature with one piece of shit film and one mediocrely entertaining one. That is, you can see it, 7 Seconds and Hard Luck. Hard Luck is the better one. 7 Seconds is sloppy action and boring acting from Wesley Snipes. Hard Luck, actually has some sing to it, but then there's some